So let's talk about the marketing funnel. And I do want to apologize up front if there's any loud noise in the background because I am currently at a hotel. So the noise is very loud. I'm traveling. Had to go to Dallas this weekend, but anywho, the show must go on. I still need to get this content out for y'all. So bear with me. All right, so marketing funnel, we're going to be understanding the consumer journey from awareness to conversion. Now, this is going to be a super quick video because as you may already know, I have talked about marketing funnel already on this course. So let's go ahead and just briefly talk about this. All right, so the three main parts of a marketing funnel are the top of the funnel, which is where you'll focus on awareness and reaching new audiences. So that could be through TV ads, billboards, YouTube ads, paid social. Next, we have the middle of the funnel, which is the consideration phase. So you'll be researching and evaluating, or more so the prospects will be. That is normally what we'll see in paid search ads as well as educational content. And then last but not least, we have the bottom of the funnel where the decision and the ready to purchase happens. So that's where we have conversion tactics and the final purchasing decision. So understanding all three stages is crucial for marketing.
Hey guys, I hope that you're enjoying the course so far and that you're getting a lot of good, valuable information. I just want to let you know that I am coming out with a school community, and by the time that you're watching this, it might be already there. So if you look in the description of this video, you should be able to find the school link so that you can join. You can join the program for free, and it's just a good way to build community and also get access to all the free courses and the free resources that I'm offering within my school community. So highly encourage you to check that out. You will find a lot of value in that, I promise you. So if you're liking this content, please give it a thumbs up. It pushes it further in the algorithm, and if I'm doing good so far, go ahead and subscribe. Why not? But yeah, so I'm planning on dropping more courses. Depending on when you're watching this, I should already have a Google Ads bootcamp along with a Meta bootcamp, aka pink print, blueprint, whatever, but all that should be already coming out, so make sure to check that out as well. And yeah, I'm also coming out with a PPC portfolio, basically teaching you how to build your portfolio and how to add pay-per-click specific campaigns to that portfolio. So yeah, let's get back to the video.
Success. So let's talk about the top of the funnel a little bit more. So the top of the funnel is building awareness. That is the first stage in the marketing funnel. And you would be introducing your brand or your client's brand to new potential customers who haven't been encountered yet or before. So the whole entire objective here is to build awareness among target audiences, attract new potential customers to your brand, as well as maximize the reach and visibility to relevant markets. So some of the, again, common tactics that we see here: TV ads, billboards, YouTube ads, as well as paid social. A good example of this is when I was driving to Dallas this morning, I passed by at least 25 Buc-ee's billboards. So if you don't know what Buc-ee's is, it's this big gas station that is located in Texas. It originated in Texas. Now they are expanding. They got a couple of locations in Alabama, but Buc-ee's is where people go to get gas, to go to the bathroom. They have tons of clean bathrooms for both men and women. They have a lot of brand made stuff, from chips to chocolate to fudge to brisket, beef jerky. Like, if you ever go to Texas, you gotta go see a Buc-ee's, okay? But the reason why Buc-ee's does that is because they understand that there are a lot of travelers going to Houston, Dallas, Austin, so on and so forth, and they put a lot of billboards out there to get people to stop by their gas station to experience, what a good gas station is like. It sounds crazy until you go and you're like, oh yeah, Buc-ee's is what's up. If you ever go to a Buc-ee's, comment down, you've been to a Buc-ee's, right? It's really cool. Anywho, Middle of the funnel is consideration. So, consideration is when or where prospects are aware of your product but are researching and evaluating if it fits their needs. So that's where educational content will come in handy, as well as addressing any specific pain points and questions that you might have, as well as guiding the prospects through the evaluation process and addressing any specific pain points and questions that the potential prospect may have. Okay. So some of the common middle of the funnel tactics, again, are paid search ads, educational content, product comparison, as well as email campaigns. All right, next we have bottom of the funnel, which is where the conversion happens. So that is the final stage of the funnel as far as awareness, consideration, and conversion. Now there is the whole funnel where it's like an hourglass shape, to where after the conversion that you want them to stay and become advocacies, loyal customers. So that's that's below conversion. But since this is just a beginner course, I'm just going to be focused on the regular 3-step funnel. Okay. So again, bottom of the funnel is to convert interested prospects into paying customers, remove any final decision barriers and hesitation, and create urgency and facilitate easy purchase decision. So what are some of the common tactics for bottom of the funnel? Well, we have free trials, special offers, purchase incentives, and targeted offers. All right, so this is what I was talking about. I didn't think I was going to talk about it, but I added it. So retention is kind of at the end, kind of post conversion, where you want people to become loyal customers. So it's all about keeping your existing customers engaged and encourage them to continue business. So you want to keep your current customers engaged with your brand. You want to encourage repeat purchases through ongoing value delivery. And you also need to identify opportunities for upsell and cross-sell. So study shows that if somebody already bought from you and they are enjoying their product or service, the chances of them upselling is very, very high. So the common retention strategy here is email campaigns, loyalty programs, community building, as well as customer support. All right, now we're doing a quick case study, just how you kind of got here with the PPC blueprint or pink print course. That's what I'm calling this course. How did you get here? Well, it was a series of y'all going through the funnel. Top of the funnel, again, was awareness. So any organic content. Most of y'all probably found me through YouTube videos or TikTok to reach new audiences. Middle of the funnel is consideration. So that was most likely with the retargeting ads. So probably some of y'all went to my website and looked, but didn't buy the first time around. And I began to run retargeting ads to bring you back in. And that was really to re-engage you and build more awareness about this course and find a way to build more value. And then we have the bottom of the funnel, which is the conversion, which is the free trial course to encourage enrollment and conversion. So last but not least, for this, we have the retention phase, which is the community support and coaching to maintain customer engagement. So some of the key takeaways that we have here is the funnel must be balanced. There has to be a balanced funnel approach. So maintaining campaigns at all 3 stages is going to be necessary, while neglecting, let's say if you were to neglect the top and the middle funnel activities, that will eventually dry up your bottom funnel conversion. So customer retention is super duper important. It's really important to retain your client acquisition and encourage customers to drive repeat purchases, upselling, and cross-selling for different opportunities. Cost-effective growth is all about retaining existing customers, and cost-effective growth is retaining existing customers is more cost efficient in the long run than constantly acquiring new ones. And that will, to caveat that will depend on what type of product or service that you have or that you're offering. Like I take it with this one, with this course, this is not a pay monthly subscription. There's, I think, two payment methods. You can either just pay, the one-time fee, or you can, I think I said it to where you're able to break it down to like 3 payments. But essentially after that, you're done with your 3 payments. It's not like a monthly subscription. Like, it's not like, what is it, Coursera or whatever. So it just depends on what type of product or service your business got going on. But a successful marketing strategy requires attention to the entire customer journey, from the first, awareness through the loyal advocacy.